It's Clorinda. Yeah. Clorinda's bad age. She don't play. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Once again, it is Monday night, and here I am, live after 5. Way after 5 because it's really like 7. Come on, say hey, honey.
No, I look terrible.
She's been on the lawnmower today. She's been on the lawnmower today cutting the grass.
I'm going to spray.
Bad day. Go spray. She's going to kill weeds now. Okay, so Bubba saw my video about the pregnant lady, and I thought it made a lot of sense too, Bubba. That's why I said it to him. I mean, I wasn't trying to be ugly, and I wasn't trying to be rude, and I was just giving her my Bobby opinion. How about that? Okay, baby. I was just giving her my Bobby opinion. And, I mean, I think my Bobby opinion is right all the time. That's just me. The Bubba, you said my boy Lou doing? I don't have a boy, Lou. My son's name's Hunter. Jack Kendrick. Hello, everyone. Well, hello, Jack. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Well, glad you're here, Jack. I'm glad you got it figured out on your laptop. Thanks for joining us. Robert Lee says you can't do it from a phone or tablet. I don't know. Because he said he tried it and it didn't work. But Clorinda said she did it from her phone from the ER. But Clorinda, she's kind of, she's a school teacher. She's, she's smarter than I am anyway. Hey, Vanessa, hope you're doing good. For those of you that don't know, Vanessa got hit by a drunk driver probably a month or so ago, and I hope she's doing well. Robert Lee is making some typed emojis over here. Yes, Clorinda, you are special. And I'm going to give a shout out to Leanne tonight. She said give her a shout out. She didn't know if she'd be joining us or not, but I'm going to try to throw that out there and wish you were here if you're not. And that's baby girl, as she's always here. She's faithful. And when y'all see me look away, I'm doing my questions over here on my tablet, and I can talk here, so I ain't ignoring you. I'm reading and coming back to you. Kind of like Tom Brokaw, as he looks at the monitor and looks into the camera. We still wanted to say, if I sit the laptop, I mean, I could do that, but I'd rather look away. And everybody's exchanging pleasantries. That's Peaches. Hey, Peaches, how did Gordon do this weekend? Did he have a wreck? Oh, my goodness. I don't even know why I'm on here. Y'all saying hello to everybody over here. Peaches saying hey to baby girl, and baby girl saying hey to Vanessa. Y'all just having your own conversation over here. I don't even know why I'm in the room. Well, y'all just having your own conversation. I'm just going to sit here and wait for y'all to get done. Robert Lee, I'm just sitting here watching questions. Ain't a whole lot going on. I guess while y'all talking to each other, KD and I had an awesome time this weekend at Bass Mountain Boogie and then at the Mueller-Rama. Boy, they were both a muddy mess. We were at Bass Mountain, which was just right down the road from Mueller-Rama, Friday night, and it fell a flood. Oh my God, it rained and rained and rained. But we got out, we got to listen to some music. We got to listen to some bluegrass. Hip Pocket was a good band. We heard them. Thank you, Natalie, for having us out there. And Little John, we had a great time. And then we went Saturday morning to the Mueller-Rama. Mueller-Rama, oh, I think it could have been a lot better if it wasn't so muddy, and I think that probably deterred a lot of people from coming out. But needless to say, we still had a great time. Thank you, Mr. Skip Neese and Mr. Robert Neese, for having us out there. It was for hospice. It was for a good cause. So hope they raised a little bit of money. They did a neat little thing out there. They would take out a warrant on you and they would put you in jail. And you could only get out of jail after your bail was paid for the same amount that the warrant was taken out. So I thought I was going to be a smart butt, and I put Mr. Skip Neese, the guy who's putting this on, thought I'd put him in jail for $40. He's going to hospice, right? $40. Well, Mr. Skip Neese turns around and puts me in jail for $100. That's right, $100. He paid to have me locked up, and I had to get KD walking around and get people to borrow and beg money from him to get me out of jail. So that was a little bit about mine and KD's weekend. So, thank you, baby girl. I am feeling better. Oh, and Bubba Stanton said something about Lou from the show. I mean, I don't keep up with Lou from the show. I mean, I don't know. I did the show, and he was from like Greensboro or somewhere. I don't know. He lives a couple hours away. He teaches guitar or something. I don't know. He's really a nice guy, but I just don't keep in touch with him. Robert Lee, thank you for being here on Monday nights. We do appreciate it, sir. KSP player, my week's been great. Absolutely great. Vanessa's doing well after her accident. She said today was great. I don't know, Jack, when KD's going to be on again. He's on whenever I ask him. I hate to ask him all the time. I don't want to, it's about 25 minutes or so from his house to my house. And, if you think about it, he got to drive 25 minutes here, 25 minutes back. That's an hour out of his day. I don't think he minds. He's a great guy. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. His wife actually went with us this weekend, Linda, and I hope she had a good time. She seemed to have enjoyed herself. She saw some different sights she had never seen. But I love for Katie to be on here with me. He's a great guy. I wish he would talk a little more. He only kind of talks when you initiate conversation with him. He's kind of quiet, but KD is awesome. He's really awesome. Clarunda, I know you started without me, but that's okay. I'm joining in. I'm right here. I'm right here with you. All right, Rhonda, I think I just answered your question about how the weekend was. Well, John Cooper said, hi, Mel. Mel's gone. She's gone to spray and kill some weeds. Oh, now Peaches says she loves me and wants to chat with me and calls me goofy. But she didn't answer about where Jeff Gordon finished yesterday. Did you, Peaches? Did you, Peaches? Did you, Peaches? Did you, Peaches? For those of you who don't know, Peaches is a Jeff Gordon fan, and I'm not opposed to Jeff Gordon. I am just a Clint Boyer fan. And Clint's having a rough year, and Jeff's year's not been great, but I think it's been a little better than Clint's. But, I'm going to stand by my guy. I mean, that's who I pull for. That's who I pull for. So it's kind of like, with me and Peaches, like she wants her man to finish in front of the guy, like, pull for every week. So I really didn't look at the rundown yesterday, but I know my guy got caught up in the accident too. So I don't know who finished what and where, Peaches. Robert Lee said I should go to Memphis, Tennessee and check out Bass Pro Shop. It's the largest store in the world. I don't think so, Robert Lee. I've been to the Bass Pro Shops in Springfield, Missouri, and I think that's the biggest one. Deborah says there's a lot of people here tonight. The shows are rocking. I like the way you think, Deborah. Deborah Romero. Thank you. John says I'm King Chat. I don't know about King Chat, but I'm chatting. Yes, baby girl, I do feel better. I went to the doctor again last week. I got some more meds that I should have been taking that I had kind of run out of. So I hope I'm starting to look a little better and act a little better. I sure feel a little better. I'm glad I answered your question. John Cooper, did Mail get your email? Are you the guy about the bullying, John Cooper? If so, yes, we got your email and we want to talk to you. Where is my Daniel? I told her to be on here tonight. Danielle. Oh, not Daniel, but Danielle. I saw that on Twitter, Vanessa, and I told her to come join us, but I don't know why she's not here. Maybe she's having trouble. Maybe she's trying to log in from her phone or her tablet, and you know, maybe that's why. All right, I've answered Jack's question about KD. Not K. I didn't even think about asking KD to come, but like I said, I hate to impose on him. He's a great guy, a great friend, and like I said, it takes an hour out of his day or more probably to come here and go back home. And so I know he's got stuff to do. So I don't want to ask him all the time, but I do enjoy him being here with me. Yeah, Deborah, all the kids are doing great. My son actually started a new job today. I'm very proud of him. Daddy loves you, Hunter. You're a good boy. My twins are in the 11th grade, and they should be getting out. And then Riley, Mel's oldest, which she's my baby too, she is in the 10th grade. And then Sarah is 14. She's going to be moving up to the 9th grade. She'll be in high school next year. And then our baby McCray will be in junior high next year. That's right, junior high. So all the babies are doing well. Thanks for asking. Have I ever been to the Bluegrass Festival in Tennessee? Bubba, I have not, but I went to one this weekend. I enjoyed it. I would love to go to the one in Tennessee. Well, Robert says it's awesome. Maybe I need to be at the Bluegrass Festival in Tennessee. Give me some information on that, Bubba. Diane has a florist. Are you close to where I live, Diane? Are you in North Carolina? No, Corinne, I didn't wear my ass shirt. Tell you, I've been working in the yard all day with Mel's mom and dad. They live like right here in the front yard. And so I've been busy all morning and all afternoon with them, and I didn't want to mess up my Obama ass shirt. So other than that, I would have wore it, but I've been outside and I didn't want to mess it up. I think a lot of that shirt. John Cooper loves Monday nights. I do too, John Cooper. However, next Monday night, I don't think I'm going to be available. I think I'm going to be out of town next Monday. So I may not be able to do live chat, but I'll try to make up for it the Monday after that. That should be the 18th. Grumpy and Stumpy are, I haven't talked to Grumpy at all today, and I hadn't talked to Stumpy since last week. It's kind of hard to get those guys on here. Grumpy is not a talker. He is not a talker. And then Stumpy is just always so flipping busy. So it's hard to get everybody together. But I can control my schedule, so I know where I'm at. I need to get Grumpy back. Baby girl is getting ready for the cruise. Can't wait. Baby girl, I hope we've got enough people booked where the cruise is still going to be on. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm not sure if we've got enough people to have booked the cruise to where we're still going to make it or not. I hope we do. I'm looking forward to it. God, that would be awesome. A cruise on my birthday. Yes. But we'll just have to wait and see. Jack wants to buy some barbecue sauce. Go to BobbyBrantley.com. I have a little bit left. Yes, Peaches, I've still got yours. But they don't make it anymore, so it's going to be hard for me to get it. So I've got a little bit left here and there. So I'm sure I can accommodate you. Oh, shoot. So Clint finished in front of Gordon yesterday. It's okay, Peaches. There's always next week. No, they don't race this week. It's Mother's Day. It's the following weekend. John Cooper. Yeah, I got your tweet today. But Mr. Cooper, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's not really fair to mention what you do in front, to everybody, and I don't mention everybody else's stuff. You know what I mean? But you're welcome to stay on here. They can follow you on Twitter and do whatever. Rhonda's a Jimmy Johnson fan, and he did do good. I was expecting him to try to make a move yesterday, but I don't think he had quite enough. I think Junior had it wrapped up yesterday. Robert's got to take me out. Yeah, I got some of them. Oh, you're getting one in Brandon, Florida. Hey, Brandon, that's right there. This side of Orlando, the other side of Plant City. I've been to Brandon, right there off of I-75, I think. Yes, Rob. Up. There's babies. Who knows what they're doing? They come in wild. Yeah, Rob Lee, I am busy all the time. It's okay, Jack. You can double type about KD. Joe had a video. I'm going to South Carolina. Wow, I don't know. I don't know if I've got anything booked for South Carolina. Joe had a videos. Well, Rhonda wants to know what me and KD actually do for a living. Well, Rhonda, KD has got an alignment shop. He lines up cars. He does front end work and brake work. So, Craig, put him out. Okay. So that's what KD does for a living. I used to be a truck driver. Now that I've got my heart issues and they're afraid I'll get a PE or pulmonary embolism or something, so I can't go back to driving a truck. So I'm actually kind of looking a job right now. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, I could sell cars. I don't know. But I am actively searching. So now you know, Rhonda. What Peaches says, boy, you finished 30th and Jeff finished 31st. But that was reversed the other week because that was 8 and 9. So they're hanging tight together. No, it wasn't as bad as you thought, Peaches. Well, Rob, you get information on it and send it to BobbyBrantley.com, and I'll try to get there if I can on that Tennessee bluegrass thing. No, baby girl, I didn't see the pictures you fixed up on the girls' prom picture. Well, all right, Clorinda, you got some. See, I told you, Clorinda, she got smart people in her family. I'm gonna be on here, Robert Lee. What are you talking about? Yes, John Cooper, I got your tweet. Oh, Diana's in Goldsboro. Well, all right then. If I need flowers, I'll come see you, Diane. Yep, Grumpy, he was on here one time. He didn't hardly speak. He stays on the phone. John Cooper wants to be a guest on Bad Dog Nation. We'll have to see how that plays out, Mr. Cooper. Jack wants to know if I'm coming to the UK. No, I doubt it. The other people advertise that the crew is coming per se, and they sell shirts with my picture on it, even though it's trademarked. They're still selling it, you know. I just found that out today. So, you know, I probably will not come back to the UK. I'm just going to be quite honest with you. I doubt I'll make it back. I would love to come. I'd love to get over there and visit, but I doubt I'll make it back. Baby girl, I don't know when we'll know about the cruise. If Melanie was here, she probably would know something now. Monda Lashman, she's on here. Monda, do you know anything about the bookings for the cruise? How many rooms have been booked? If they've booked enough for it to still go on? If so, could you please let us know? Baby girl is asking. Oh, they race in Kansas Saturday night, do they? Oh, that's right. That way they're off for Mother's Day. Cool. What do you need? Some barbecue sauce when we're in Tennessee, baby girl? Flower Creations is the name of Diane's florist. Well, if I need flowers, I'm coming to Goldsboro. You ain't about 30 minutes from me. See, Monda, off 75. I know what I'm talking about. John Cooper said he's moving to North Carolina. Maybe he can meet me. You ain't going to be meeting much, John. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I can sell cars or not, John Cooper. I mean, Robert Lee. I just don't know if I got it in me. See, car salesmen, they kind of lie a little bit, and I try not to do that. I got something in Georgia, July the 25th. There, Joe had a video. Bob Maciello, he wants to know if I got any plans to go north to New York or New Jersey. Not right now. I sure do not. I'd like to. I don't have any, I'm not opposed to going up there. Marissa Kaplan wants to know about sharing some stories when I received a wedgie. I don't know when I received a wedgie. But thanks for asking about my butt. It's really in good shape. I don't know, John Cooper, your email about the nonprofit. I may have got the email about the nonprofit thing. Jack, I don't have a car. Well, Clarunda, I don't know what to tell you about the cruise, honey. I don't know if it's still on, or I don't know if they booked enough rooms. I hadn't heard from Mike, so I don't know what the status is. But when I know, I will let you know. Okay, baby. I should have some barbecue sauce in Tennessee. All right, Monda says everybody needs to book before July the 1st. I'm not so sure. I'll have to check with Mail Monda to make sure, because I think we said by May 2nd, if there weren't enough bookings, I don't think we were gonna. I don't think it was gonna be a go. Oh, am I going to go on my cruise? John Cooper asked. I hope so. It's my cruise. If the cruise is still a go, we've got to check on bookings and make sure we've got enough rooms covered and all that to, make it official. I mean, if not enough people have booked, or if people have went around, booking with me or Bobby Brantley or booking with Mr. Lashman, and they have booked through Royal Caribbean, then that's. They do not get to do the interaction or whatever. They may get the cruise cheaper, but that was kind of the whole thing, was the interaction, the hanging out, the doing. Not that I'm great or special, but that was the whole purpose of it. So if other people have gone around to do that, then if we don't have enough bookings for what I'm there for, then it'll probably be a no-go. Just once again, being honest. Some Tommy guys asking me about those lizard people. Tommy, we don't talk about the lizard people on live chat. Robert Lee, yeah, I got a motorcycle. I ride it sometimes when I have time. I don't have time a whole lot. Clorinda, I told you, if you talk to Mike on the phone, he talks really, really, really fast. First time I met him, it was kind of hard for me to understand him, but he's a fast talker. I think he's a politician too. Robert Lee, some chick asked me about a wedgie. I don't get it. John Cooper, I don't. You're saying you're gonna DM me on Twitter and talk business. I don't understand what you want to talk about. I mean, if it's, are you in the UK? Are you here? I mean, I don't know. I've already got the, very few charities that I do deal with now, because if you spread yourself too thin, then, you get too thin. You can't, if you're over here with this charity, then you're not doing this charity any good. So I kind of got about 3 that I try to stick with. Well, come on, baby girl. That Friday night before, I'm at a sponsor dinner. So that's where I'll be the Friday night before the Strawberry Festival. Is the people who are at the Strawberry Festival, the vendors and such. Me and KD are having dinner with them. Robert Lee, the juicy lady, she's with the lizard people, so we try not to talk about her either. Thank you, Deborah. I try to share my adventures. Somebody said evening, Dixie. Dixie 72089. I know who you are. I met Dixie 72089, and she helped me get out of jail a little bit. Thank you, honey. I needed it. Her and her friend Cindy were out at the Mule-a-Rama trying to raise money for hospice, a good charity doing a good thing. And we thank you for that. I hope we do celebrate our birthdays together, baby girl. There's Danielle. See, Vanessa, Danielle did make it. Better late than never, she said. Okay, Monda, Clorinda. Monda is Mike's wife, and she says she tells him all the time to slow down, because she probably has a hard time understanding him as well. But yeah, the first time I met Mike, he was just like, huh? You said, I think you said like 18 words in like 2.5 seconds. Joe had a video. He's got to go. Thanks for joining, Joe. Have a good evening. Robert Lee wants to know how much it is to book me. Well, if you go to bobbybrantley.com and click book Bobby, then you will get an auto email response, and then you will get someone contact you saying you'll get an auto email say we got your email. Then someone will contact you, and prices are variable. If it's a charity, it's usually a little cheaper. If it's an event, and I usually work with you pretty good. Deborah, when do I start the next leg of my tour? Soon. Me and KD kick off on May 14th going to Tennessee. Okay, see now, John, you say you're using me as a sponsor. Well, once again, sponsors pledge money. I try to help people make money. Louis Jacobs, you joined us. Appreciate you being on here. See, Vanessa Danielle did make it. Hey, you want to know where Zoe is? Zoe's fishing. I saw that on Twitter. Zoe is fishing today. Todd, I wish you hadn't had anything to do with Brian. I got my attorney handling him right now. I wish you'd just left it alone. And when I got the footage, I'd give it to you. I told you that. I told you when I got the footage, I would give it to you. So my attorney's been in contact with him. We're waiting. No, Jack, I do not like spicy food. I don't like spicy food. I'm the exact opposite. I like kind of plain, bland food. Yeah, there you go, Clorinda. Mike is a very nice guy, but he's a very fast talker. Diane, my birthday's in late September. Yes, Monda, he should be an auctioneer. Hello, Andrew Otto, watching from England. It's late. You should be in the bed. Baby girl, you probably want to tell me about some guy named Darren Westbrook who emailed you a message about me and some girl named Amber that I'm doing whatever with in Tennessee. If you've got that within the last week or so, I need to get the police working on it again. Tommy, I don't know how it would make your life, but if you say so. I'll just be gone a week. That's Helen the barber. Hello, Helen. Andrew, I just answered this a little bit ago. I don't see me coming back to the UK. I just I haven't really reached out to anyone over there, and I haven't had anyone reach out to me about coming. So I don't think I'm gonna be coming back to the UK. But it was a great couple trips I made over there. Okay, baby girl, you do that. I told you, Helene. Dixie, she's wondering if I remember her name for the chat. And I told her Saturday, I was like, girl, you are burnt up. You are some sunburnt. She had this little shirt on that had some like open holes in the sleeves and the shoulders. And she walked by and I could see it was red. But you know how women are. Sometimes they can be hard headed, and she didn't want to listen. But I do hope you got some sun in or something on it, Miss Dixie, and get that thing rubbed in where it feels better. Brenda Cox is handling a fan page for Crazy Dave. She's not handling a fan page for me. Yes, it's past bedtime in the UK. Johnson, he's from UK and Tampa, Florida. Robert Lee, ain't nobody said Darren Westbrook is Johnny. Ain't nobody said that, Robert Lee. That's see now that you're assuming something. Jack wants to know if you tuned in earlier, Jack, you'd known I've been working in the yard all day. Yes, Deborah, that's what I'm saying. If there ain't enough people, then the cruise will not happen. Katie Lloyd said, Bobby, Tommy, my family like you. Well, I like me too, Tommy. Thank you. And I like me too, Tommy. Take your Xanax, Helene, you'll be fine. My birthday is the end of September, Diane. Yeah, yeah. If anybody's getting any more messages from Darren Westbrook, just let me know, and I'll get the police working on it again. Helene, I'm really sorry about what's going on at home, honey. But everybody on here don't want to know your stories. Everybody don't want to know all about what's going on in your personal life, honey. You should keep that personal. You shouldn't put it out here for everybody to see. I'm just saying. John is in the music studio. What's my favorite movie and TV shows? Well, Smokey and the Bandit, I do believe, is the greatest action movie ever made in the history of movies. And as far as TV shows, I really like NCIS and NCIS New Orleans. They're great shows. Robert Lee been out mowing too. It is a warm day. Now, baby girl, I don't want no fan pages done for me. If I do not have control of it, there is not to be a fan page for Bobby Brantley. That is not okay, and that is not acceptable. If there's pages out there that I do not have control over, then I will get Twitter and Facebook to shut them down. That is not cool with me at all. So I hope you do not have a fake Bobby Brantley page out there, because I will get it shut down. Yes, Lee, you should be happy now. Everybody needs to be happy, Robert Lee. You tell them. John Cooper loves Smokey and the Bandit. And Andrew likes the same shows I do. See, y'all got the same taste that I do. Good for you guys. All right, Helene, you go off. You be good, girl. But I mean, you can stay on here if you want to. I was just saying you shouldn't be airing your private, personal stuff on here where everybody sees it. I wouldn't want. I don't want to talk about your personal, private affairs where everybody can hear it and listen to it. And that's kind of why I just skipped over it, just because that's your business, and it shouldn't be broadcast. You should fix your problems at home and then come back here and talk and be happy and smiling like me. Louis Jacobs wants to come to the U.S. You should come. It's a great place to visit. Really is. I love living here. Yes, Jack. Morristown Strawberry Festival is May the 16th, and me and KD are going to be there, and we're so looking forward to it. Well, Helene, I'm going to tell you the truth. My chest, if you'd have been on here a little earlier, which I know you couldn't, I got on some meds last week, so my heart, my rhythms, They're better. I'm not gonna say they're gone or they're 100%, better, but I'm some better. I still have irregular rhythms at night. Usually, like once I calm down, slow down. But the medications are helping. So day by day, I'll get better, I hope. And maybe when I finally get a job and go back to work, that's when it'll be normal again. Looking forward to that day. Jason Merchant, I did not get my barbecue. Jason, I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't get your barbecue. All right, Helene is stressing. You shouldn't stress, Helene. That's what will cause heart trouble. That's what caused mine. Yeah, Todd, you can't talk to someone that's a complete idiot. You just can't. Just you're better off not to deal with it. That's why I let my attorney handle it. John Cooper says, "I'll see you in Morristown." I'll see you then, John. Yeah, baby girl, but it might have my picture on it, but it don't have my name on it. It's got KD's name on it. And KD's mom monitors it, and that's all well and good. That's KD stuff. I don't mind if KD's got my picture up on it. No, Diane, I will not be at the air show at Seymour Johnson. I will be at Morristown, Tennessee at the Strawberry Festival. Raising the roof. Whoop, whoop. John Cooper, there's no money to be made at Bad Dog Nation. I'm sorry, my brother, but it's not. Vanessa's the Bobby Brantley Bad Dog fan page. Is that on Facebook or Twitter? And Monda is way too blessed to be stressed. It's on Facebook. All right, I'll get Mel to check it out. Baby girls, you just do the artwork on it. I thought it was for, but no, it's KD's. I don't know. Does it say K? If it says my name, it's got to come down. Tommy, you're behind. I done told my favorite movie. You should have been paying attention. Robert Lee's gonna try to be in Morristown, Tennessee. We're gonna have a good time. Katie Lloyd asked about Kate and Prince William and their baby girl named Charlotte. I think that was awesome. Princess Charlotte, Elizabeth Diana. I thought that was very classy. Which I think Prince William is a class act anyway. Great guy, a lot like his mother. Great lady. So I think he honored his grandmother with the Elizabeth, and he honored his mother with Diana. So I think the royal baby is awesome. No, Andrew, I do not play Call of Duty. I'm a grown man. Grown men do not play video games. Video games are for kids. Yes, John Cooper. Crazy Days is a good guy. All right, John Merchant, barbecue sauce. I don't understand you saying barbecue sauce. Did you order it? I don't understand what you're saying there, John. Jason Merchant. Gigi, you be good to your mama tonight. Hey, Kate from the UK. It's your first time on here. Honey, some dude named Jason Merchant is asking about barbecue sauce.
Okay. They have it at Piggly Wiggly.
Well, no, he said he never got it. I mean, Jason, did you order barbecue sauce?
There ain't no way to order it online.
Okay, see, I mean, if you did, there's no way to order barbecue sauce from me, Jason. So, now I don't understand what you're talking about. Hey, did you know anything about a Crazy Dave and Bobby Brantley fan page on Facebook? Yeah. It's got my name on it. I didn't know that. Yeah, I thought she had KD's Facebook, not mine.
It's not. It's a fan.
But it's got my name on it, so people think I'm saying stuff on it.
All she does is repost stuff that you post from your page.
Okay.
Your page. You don't do authentic stuff.
All right, hold on. There's another one too. The Bobby Brantley Bad Dog fan page. Do you know anything about that? Well, that's on Facebook. It needs to come down. Okay. Well, Kate from the UK, thanks for joining us for the first time. Glad you're on here. It's late, Kate. You should be in the bed. Yeah, John Cooper. KD's mom is awesome. All right, Helene. We don't talk about them reptile people. I done told you. All right, Bubba Stanton is talking about a bluegrass festival in Pigeon Forge. John, I'm not really a drinker, so you can't really buy me a beer. I don't drink just every now and again. Hey, Melanie. Todd says he talked to Brian and he's gonna put all the videos on YouTube. Okay. Thanks, Todd. I'll call my attorney when I get off live chat. Yeah, thank you, Kate, for joining us.
I just seen YouTube notice. That's most about the post copyrighted material.
If I could do a UK show, which would you like to do? I don't understand that question, Kate. No, Clorinda, I can't get the royal family to be on my live chat. Silly girl. Do we know anything about the cruise yet? Is the cruise on or off?
That's what we need.
Well, I mean, has anybody booked?
I don't know. I don't have a number.
Okay.
Everybody that booked through Royal Caribbean.
Oh, really? Thank you, Robert Lee, for saying my barbecue sauce is good, even though we don't have it no more. Andrew asked if I have a favorite NBA team. Yeah, the one that don't play. I think professional sports are very overrated. I really don't care nothing about them. I think anything beyond the college level is a waste. Most professional athletes are very arrogant, wasteful of their money. You know, you could play a professional sport and make $1 million a year. If it's something you love, then $1 million a year will give you a good living. And if you go to playoffs, if you win a championship, then there's room for bonus. But nobody should make $15 million a year just to play a sport. If it's something you truly love, you know, they could drop ticket prices, they could drop souvenir prices and everything. Let the normal regular person be able to afford it. I mean, you could go to a ball game. I mean, you're looking at $100 a ticket or something. I just think pro sports are overrated. Well, thank you, Jack. It was a pleasure speaking to you too. I hope you have a good evening, sir. Hi from John Cooper Mill.
Hi.
Baby girl says hey.
Hey, y'all.
Tommy and Lewis, you come in, everybody wants to talk to you.
If I didn't like turd, I'd be on camera.
Todd wants to know, Andrew wants to know what my dream car is. Well, I had it. I had a Mustang GT. just like I wanted it. Black leather interior, 6-speed. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But I don't have it any longer. If somebody contacted me from the UK, Kate, and wanted me to come over there and do something, I have no objections to doing it. I mean, I would love to come back to the UK. BobbyBrantley.com. Book Bobby. That's how it's simple as that. I'm sure several people went to the pros, Bubba. I just don't keep up with it. Thank you, Diane, for agreeing with me. And Kate agrees. Thank y'all for agreeing with. Like I told y'all, most of the time it's easy to agree with me because I'm right. That's why it's so easy to agree with me.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you going? See, she knows it too. Anyway, guys and gals, I've had a great night. We've had some great talks. Like I said, I'll probably not be here next Monday. I'll be out of town, but I will be back Monday, May 18th. So be thinking of some good questions. You have all been great. Bye, Bubba, John, Helene, baby girl, Lewis, Dixie, Vanessa, Clarinda, Peaches, baby girl, Todd, Kate, who else have I? Andrew, Lewis, John, Jack, Wolf Gamer, Robert Lee, John Cooper, and anybody else that I've missed. Tommy, thank you all so much. It's been a great Monday night, Bad Dog Barks. Look forward to talking to you again in 2 weeks. Skipping next week, I'm not here. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.